When you hear about shark bites in the news, you may have noticed that the people being bitten aren't being eaten. So if the sharks aren't looking for a meal, then what's happening? With the help of Ocean Ramsey, we explore some of these possibilities in today's Shark Minutes. A couple of years ago, I was sitting in on a shark seminar, and one of the presentations was about shark body language. It makes perfect sense. Animals on land do this, whether it's for mating purposes, territory purposes, curiosity purposes. Animals on land do it. Why wouldn't sharks do it? It's fairly likely that you've heard about sharks arching their backs, dropping their dorsal fins, gaping, things like that. What the shark is trying to communicate can vary greatly depending on what's going on with that shark at that time. People who dive with sharks have learned to recognize these types of behaviors because they're down there diving and watching and observing and reacting accordingly. But here's the kicker. For the vast majority of recreational activities that we engage in the ocean, any of that body language that's taking place, we're missing it. In all those scenarios, where's our head at? Above the surface. And even in snorkeling, you're pretty much in tunnel vision. So theoretically, a shark could have been trying to tell you for the last half an hour that he doesn't like you there. And your legs are not heeding the warning and aren't communicating anything threatening back. So the shark gets bolder and bolder and eventually bumps you, maybe even bites you. Now, considering how our basic survival skills have diminished to the point to where they're pretty much non-existent and we have a hard time surviving even in our own world, it's not such a stretch of the imagination that when we go blindly stumbling into the ocean, which is an ecosystem, we run into some problems. So whether you're bumped or bitten, maybe the shark's just trying to tell you something.